Hey, X fans, it is Dan Booknook Noggin with another trade paperback review. This time I'm reviewing Dawn of X, Volume 1, and if you've been subscribed to my channel, you've heard me rant and rave about Jonathan Hickman's new reintroduction of the X-Men, the rebirth of the X-Men series, I guess you could say. And this collects issues of two X-Men 2019 number 1, Marauders number 1. It collects Excalibur 2019 number 1, New Mutants 2019 number 1, X-Force 2019 number 1, and Fallen Angels 2019 number 1. And it's got a whole slew of different writers, with Jonathan Hickman being one of them, Tini Howard, Brian Hill, Matteo Lolli, Joshua Cassara, Jerry Allen Quinlan, and Federico Blee, and then a bunch of other people. A lot of these people I've never heard of. But I do have to say, if you're someone who's like me and you don't collect the single issues of these books, I'm going to say that this is where it's at if you want to get the full story. This was a good collection, and it represents the Dawn of X in its entirety. Like I said, it collects each single issue, and such as Volume 2 also collects issues number 2 of those series I just mentioned. And it kind of, what I'm going to say is a prerequisite. You should read House of 10 Powers of X before you get into this, so you kind of have an idea of what's going on basically with the story. Now, there were few key moments. I was a little, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't know that the Psylocke, I thought that Betsy Braddock had plastic surgery done to make her look Asian, but apparently, she was placed inside the body of someone else named Quanon, and I guess that person is now Psylocke, and Betsy Braddock is Captain Britain, so it's slightly different. But I love the idea of Kitty Pryde being the leader of a group of X-Men called the Marauders, which I thought was really cool, and they're kind of like pirates. And they go and they try to free any mutants that are not allowed passage to Krakoa. So this was really action-packed. There's a lot going on in each single issue. I very much enjoyed this, and like I said, if you are wanting to find out what's going on with this whole Dawn of X, the rebirth of the X-Men series, you definitely should be checking this book out. I really enjoyed this, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. In the back is the cover gallery, which is always fun to see the different covers that are involved in the single issues. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. Being an X-Men fan, I think I'm going to hold off on getting the Volume 2 of this, because I've been trying to collect all these series, like their Volume 1s, and their Volume 1s collect more than just the issue 1, so I kind of want to keep those for my collection. I feel like this is kind of redundant in that aspect. If you purchase these Dawn of X books, you're kind of going to get some redundancy because it is reprinted in the books with the same titles. So yeah, there is that to consider. But if you just want to read the stories before they are printed, because some of them are not coming out until like September and November, so I mean it is a way for you to read those before those volumes come out. Like I said, I rated this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. Very much enjoyed it. I highly recommend it if you are an X-Men fan. Of course, for those of you in the U.S., I'm going to throw down an Amazon link where you can pick this up for yourselves. For those of you outside the U.S., I'm going to have a bookshop.org link so you can pick it up internationally. They find a local bookshop near you for you to pick it up at. And I'm going to have my coffee link if you don't mind throwing in $1 or $2 to help support my channel. I am trying to make improvements around here, so I paid some money out of pocket for a new intro, and I haven't really been using it for every video because I'm not 100% happy with what I got for what I paid, but it is what it is, and hopefully someday I will have a more flashier intro than what I got. But yeah, it is what it is, and I don't even think I'm going to until I have more time in my life, I don't know if I'm going to use it all that much. So yeah, it is what it is. If you came here looking for comic book, graphic novel, trade paperback reviews, please hit that subscriber button. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you're well aware of when I upload again. That's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned for more reviews. Thank you for watching, and stay healthy, be good to each other.